stories you've heard. They don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed the place of legend. There's power, and vast riches as well. But those who've gone before you have simply vanished, never heard from again. I saw the horror, the madness that overcame the crew. It was beyond any evil the world has ever known. How I survived, I do not know. The contents of this box are not of this world. They will guide you to that one, wherever and whatever that may be. Go then, Captain. Chart your course and your fate. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
Why not, right? All right. Alright. Give this game another shot.
You! Come closer! Your captain needs you! One of those blasted things jabbed me. In a bad way. That demon storm. A voice in my head. These foul creatures. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Are we the only survivors?
I think so. I could have sworn I saw one of the swabbies. But it was one of those creatures. Damned priest. I never should have trusted that bastard. All his talk of legends and power, treasures. Nothing but lies. And the box he gave me.
Where is the box?
I don't know. I lost it when the ship went down. But this voice, she says I need to get it back. You! I order you. Search the beach. If we don't recover the box... No. Wait. I will find it. No. Please. I can't die here. Not like this.
Okay.
Wash up on my shore, exhausted and weak, and I welcome you home.
The box?
What? No! What have you done? The source. It was my destiny to claim that.
Whirling blade quickly spin around while extending the sword out, dealing 2 hits of 80% weapon damage to all foes within 2 meters. Shield rush rush forward 5 millimeters, staggering and pushing back foes. The attack deals 100% weapon damage. This ability has grit. Let's do that one. Well, I can't set it to a mouse button. Oh yeah, I can. New World.
You had the choice. You forced my hand. Your soul is now mine.
I feel your blessing surge within me. Everlasting glory will be ours. Pathetic.
Man, this is taking a long time to load. There we go. First light has fallen. The merciless creatures of the angry earth have overrun the territory now known as Old First Light, answering the sinister call of the ancient huntress Adiana. They've destroyed our homes and taken our friends captive, now subjecting them to unknown horrors. The settlement at First Light has been ravaged and the territory has been claimed by the angry earth. All outstanding regional quests and tests from First Light have been cancelled. Check the journal for further details. Wall of Thorns has burst from the ground along the border of Old First Light, barring entry to any adventurers. Okay, yeah. Talk to Jason Reese.
Steady there, friend. Dying can be a rather harrowing experience the first time one goes through it. you're actually looking quite healthy, all things considered. Luckier than most.
Wait, am I dead?
Not anymore, but you were very much dead for a few minutes there. You've been resurrected, you see. It's quite a lot to take in, I know. You'll find many strange things on Eternum, and this not dying business is one of them.
I'm hearing voices too.
Yes, the pole of the corruption. It's that damn storm. I can't even count the number of ships it's wrecked. And every sailor coming ashore is corrupted. You're one of the few who came through with your soul intact.
Complete the quest. Got Watcher's boots.
But I forget my manners. Watcher Layson Reese, at your service. I watch these shores for shipwrecks and help those like yourself. You're undoubtedly quite shaken by all of this, and probably famished too. Resurrection is taxing on the soul and the body.
You have food and supplies?
Unfortunately, we don't keep the watchtower very well stocked. Bring your own mead is the rule. But there are some nice fat boar roaming around nearby. Of course, you're not exactly equipped for hunting, are you?
What equipment do I need?
Yes, you'll need a skinning knife to start. Unless you prefer your roasted boar with the skin on. If you'll gather some flint and wood on your way to join me at the watchtower, you can fashion a crude knife at the campfire. Very impressive. One of the nicest crude skinning knives I've seen. You've done this before, haven't you?
Watcher gloves.
It's important to know how to provide for yourself here. The wilds of Eternum can be a very harsh environment. It's reasonably safe up the road in the town of Corinth, but out here, we are on our own.
Is that the town you came from?
Yes, it has its own share of troubles, but nothing like what we are seeing here. The persistence of this storm is worrisome, to say the least. I may very well need your help, but as I promised, we need to get you fed first.
Alright, where do I find these boar?
Yes, you'll find them snuffling around in the bushes nearby. They're ornery, but I think you can handle it. Go and hunt yourself down a fat one, skin it, and cook yourself a little feast at the campfire.
Come here, little boar.
smells delicious. And you seem to be feeling better than when you first rejoined the ranks of the living. That's convenient, because I really do need your help to make sure the threat here on the shore is contained. We get shipwrecks on these shores now and then, but I've never seen anything like this. The storm, all these ships, and the fact everyone's corrupted except you? Well, we have to do something.
What does it mean to be corrupted?
That's the dark side of eternal life, I suppose. You resurrected with your soul intact, but many come back soulless, the lost. Or worse, they return with their souls twisted, possessed by insatiable evil. Those we call the corrupted.
Possessed? Like by a demon?
Essentially, yes. And the corrupted are relentless, destroying and killing to increase their numbers. Looking at the wreckage of your ship, I suspect that's what's become of the rest of your crew.
The ship I arrived on? Where is it?
It's just across the water, and frankly, we need to deal with the corrupted gathering there. I know it's not a pleasant task, but if you can put down some of your former crewmates, it's a start, at least.
Alright, I'll do it.
Oh, excellent! If the corrupted start converging on you in numbers, I suggest you retreat. Either way, keep that blade handy. The last thing we need is for you to be joining their ranks.
Right honorable sir, Captain Tavares of the Vendetta has tasked me with finding a Northman shipwright named Diedrich Gunderson. It is my understanding you may be familiar with this man. I believe the rumors claiming that this Northman had become lost are entirely false. I have spoken to a quartermaster who saw him drinking in this very establishment. A queer thing for a wizard to do. Wouldn't you agree? If I may impose upon you, I would request that you send immediate word to Captain Tavares' cabin, should you see this Northman. The captain will make it worth your while. Indebted to you, Duarte Pontes, shipwreck.
They shall ruthlessly strike down their fellows, their path to corruption begun.
Hello.
Well done. It's grim work, I know. But we can't let the corrupted get entrenched down here. Unfortunately, the numbers seem to just keep growing. Several shipwrecks along the shore, and more by the hour. The storm wall is a fact of life here. It completely surrounds the island, wrecking any ships that approach and any that attempt to leave. But this storm, it's unnatural even by Eternum standards. There must be something, or someone, causing it.
Who could be causing it?
I'm not sure, but all this wreckage at the same time. It seems like it must be coordinated somehow. We generally see a new shipwreck only once a season, and even then, there are usually more survivors.
Should we search for survivors?
That's likely a lost cause. If they're out there, stuck in the midst of the wreckage, they're probably already corrupted. More importantly, I need to focus on finding the storm's source, and I couldn't possibly ask you to go alone.
It's alright, I volunteer.
Well, I fear you may not fully grasp the danger of such an endeavor, but I won't hold you back. Just keep that weapon at the ready, and take out as many corrupted as you can. If you find survivors, send them here.
That's weird. That one... The level 2 was worse than the level 1. Oh well. Yeah, I don't have any... No points. I already assigned them.
This is only the beginning. All these sailors join our cause. Soon, it will be all of humanity.
Interesting. Oh, hello.
Back on the sand. You have my thanks. I know a safe spot this way. Come on! Can't tell you what a relief it was seeing someone who was still human. I was beginning to think I was all alone out here. The rest of the world had gone mad.
There's actually a watchtower nearby?
Perfect. I was betting there'd be some kind of town nearby. Thinking I'd go look for it after I'm done out here. But I'm not about to go walking away from a fleet of freshly crashed boats. Not if I have a choice in the matter. This isn't my first shipwreck, you know. One thing I've learned, you have to always think ahead, keep an eye on the horizon. And there's booty to be had here. Countless treasures captain and crew had stashed on board, if you know where to look.
You're looting these ships?
Of course! Not like these rotters care a damn for it, and I'll be needing a new ship, a new crew. That takes coin. In fact, if you want to partner up, I'd split the loose 70-30. Or what the hell, 60-40 even. What do you say? Then we can go head to that watchtower of yours.
How about an even split?
That's the spirit. It's a deal. I need to circle back to my own ship to grab what I can. But there's a wreck over there I haven't searched yet. Find the manifest first, then look for whatever's listed. I'll meet you over there. Fortune smile on you, mate.
The expedition embarks. On the day the expedition set sail, I discovered what Isabella had used in her negotiation. It was shackled below decks of the Santa Maria de la Consolacion. a dirty, hunted man with a great beard and eyes like embers in the hollows of his face. His wrists and ankles were clapped in irons, though there was nowhere for him to run, lest he sought to plunge over the side and drown perhaps. She had freed the heretic from his church cell. This man, barely human at all, was to be our guide. If I had known, I would never have come aboard. Now I fear where the words of this man will take us, to the bottom of the sea or worse, to hell. I do not know, but it is some place far from God's grace, of that I am certain. I was to learn later on the red sign had sought to extract the knowledge of the Isle of Azoth from the madman many times, but the only one he said he would show us was Isabella. She must be the captain, he said. Do this and I shall show you the way to Vita Aeternum. It is a devil's price, and Isabella has paid it.
And they shall steal from one another, like rats fighting over scraps.
La Rosette's Manifest. We set forth from Honfleur with a hold full of cargo and a handful of uniquely valuable items from Paris as a gift to the soldiers at the new fort. These items include a silver candelabra from the court of the late King Henry the Great, a blessed chalice from Bishop Reclus of the church at Lucan, and an astrolabe used by Samuel Chaplin himself during an earlier voyage across the Great Western Ocean. Marcel Dupont. Found the candelabra. Astrolabe. Found the chalice.
you are. I was starting to worry. More importantly, though, what did you find? Let's see here. Oh, yes. These are definitely worth a coin or two. Soon as we find a town, we'll sell them and split the profit.
Dread keel.
Unfortunately, I didn't have as much luck as you did. Those damn red-eye rotters are swarming all over the wreckage of my ship. I worry it's bad luck leaving behind my own treasures, but I can't get through the bastards.
You want me to try?
Now there's a good mate. Tough one too, if you're so confident. No complaints, though. Tell you what, if you can get my stuff back, I'll give you a greater share of our profits. 40-60. Or what the hell, 30-70. What do you say?
It's a deal. What am I looking for?
Most of our cargo was lost at sea, and I got my captain's log on the way out. What's burning me now is leaving behind my ship's flag and my lucky wheel. Get those, and then maybe we meet at that watchtower. Works for me.
Oh, welcome back, my friend. Glad to see you're still with us. I was elated to meet another survivor, but I feared we lost you in the process. Oh, Grace O'Malley. A real piece of work, isn't she? Can't say I would have wanted to make that trade. While you were away, I think I may have located the source of this endless storm. There's a network of sea caves nearby where the corrupted seem to be gathering. Something nefarious is going on in there. I feel certain of it.
We should check it out.
See, now there's someone willing to step up. I can't do this alone. I thought perhaps our new friend might join as well, but she's not really the joining type, is she?
I could talk to her.
I suspect you'll be wasting your breath, but give it a go. Why not, right? I'll go ahead and scout out the entrance to the caves. Whether she comes or not, I'll meet you there.
Look, I'm as grateful as can be that you reclaim my flag and all. But don't ask me to go on a fool crusade against those red-eyed demons. I don't need a Medal of Valor. Just a coin for me, thank you very...
Where will you go?
Good old Watcher Layson Reese says there's a town. I'll head there and sell this loot. I'll set your part aside until you get there. For my part, I'll be saving up for a ship to escape this hellish island.
Didn't you hear about the storm wall?
Oh, I heard a lot of stuff from Watcher Layson Reese, but I don't believe even half of it. Besides, Captain Grace O'Malley never met a storm she couldn't navigate. I'll find a way. You can come with me, if you like.
I'll meet you in town at least.
Have it your way, hero. I just hope you don't end up as one of those monsters yourself. Don't worry about me burning you on the loot. You did me a favor and I'm good for it. As long as you survive, that is. I'll be there.
Hey, you gave it a try at least. Ugh, that Grace O'Malley's a pirate to the bone. Doesn't care about anyone but herself. Looking at the corrupted massing here, however, neither her nor anyone else will be safe if this keeps up. The storm is centered right above these caves, no doubt about it. And I suspect some foul magic is afoot in there. The place reeks of charred bones and unbridled brutality.
Ready to go in?
I don't know. If we both fall in there, there'll be no one to get word to town. I certainly don't trust that pirate to do so. I say we head back to town and recruit as many sword arms as we can, and then come back.
There's no time. I'll go alone.
Damn it! I'd forbid it. But I fear you're right. Their numbers are growing too fast. Go then, but be quick about it. Look for the source of the storm and destroy it. I'll meet you back at the watchtower. Godspeed, my friend.
and they shall witness the power manifest, the true future of the human race. steal that which is mine. You assault my followers, and now you disrupt my plans. This is personal.
Oh, God's teeth! When I saw the storm receding, I knew you had triumphed. What was in there? Some kind of abomination? A corruption rift? Oh, I've heard legends of such things from way back.
It was some kind of ritual.
And you disrupted it. That's a story fit for legend right there, I'd say. You have no idea what a relief this is. I didn't want to sound pessimistic, but nothing like this has happened in the 300 years I've been here.
Watcher's chest
Those
piece.
who've been here longer, the ones who haven't been driven mad by all the years, they tell horror stories about the corrupted. It seems that centuries ago, some dark sorcerer nearly corrupted everyone on the island.
Do you think it's happening again?
I suspect we'll see more corrupted in the future, but let's hope we can prevent such darkness as the legends speak of. Still, I'll write a report for the town. Tell them the storm's receded, but to remain vigilant.
Can I deliver the report?
I hate to ask you to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I should stay here. Just deliver the report to the guard at the gate. Then get yourself a nice cup of mead at the tavern. You deserve it.
Come closer. It is time you know the whole truth. This island has always guarded the promise of paradise. Humanity cast out, deemed unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then, I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours. The heart of the mountain now beats strong with this purpose. After a century of preparation, our campaign has begun. The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you. You, who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us and brought true freedom to the world, both old and new.
Did you see my court? Huh? The wilds of Eternum have never been safe. But the roads? Never seen anything like this before today. Vicious bulls came out of nowhere, ate all me truffles.
Why would they do that?
How should I know? Do I look like some kind of boar mind reader? Not me. I'm just a simple travelling herbalist. Tell you this much, however, the beasts have ruined me for the season.
Any way I can help?
You mean you'd help old hapless Hal? Why, yes, you're a saint. Take my sickle, hunt up some truffles, and bring them to the settlement. Oh, gather any herbs or berries you see for yourself as well. They'll fetch a gold or two at the trading post.
Come here, turkey.
Let me guess. It's that time of year. The master of ceremonies forgot to find a proper carpenter, and they sent you to sweet-talk me. Oh, don't look so surprised. It's the same story every year.
Here's my new friend right here. All the truffles I lost and then some. Hoo-hoo. I hope it wasn't too hard. Keep that sickle for your troubles. And if you make a habit of harvesting herbs and such, we'll cross paths again. No doubt.
Hold up there. What business do you have in Corinth? A report from the Watcher, eh? Okay, I'll take that. So, it was corruption causing that hellish storm. Merde. Don't we have enough problems?
Adventurer's leather hat.
Well, according to Reese's report, you're quite the hero. And good for you. Hero or not, we cannot afford another mouth to feed. Corinth has gone from feast to famine.
What happened?
Ask 5 people, you'll get 5 theories. Some say we've been cursed. Others blame the local druids. Some are even calling for the town's leader, the Speaker of the Winds, to step down. He's doing what he can.
Is there anything I can do to help?
All right, the hero. Hate to break it to you, hero. But eternal life on Eternum means eternal trouble. But if you want to help, speak with Quartermaster Agrawal. Who knows? Maybe you two can fix everything.
Woodlouse invasion. There's few pleasures greater than finding a big fat woodlouse after taking the time to rustle one of the many bushes of Eternum. There's few greater shocks, though, than finding the buggers have made a home in your wooden furniture. Beware taking home your woodlouse collection, and always keep it in your bag, lest you want those precious chairs and chests of yours to spark an infestation. Take it from me, you do not want to know how much pest removal costs in Eternum, when the pests are the size of your thumb and breed faster than rabbits.
Spoken to the captain, have you? He's normally not quite so dour. Although I suppose he was never a particularly charming man. It's just that Windsward has just experienced a bit of bad luck recently. But all that aside, you're still welcome in Corinth. And really, I shouldn't suggest this famine is a result of bad luck. Our town leader, the Speaker of the Winds, is entirely responsible for all this.
What did the speaker do?
He broke a centuries-old tradition and stopped paying tribute to the sorceress Medea. She hasn't been seen or heard from in decades, so many have questioned whether she even exists. Seems the speaker decided to find out.
And stopping tribute caused the famine?
It can't simply be a coincidence. And I've heard the stories of Medea. She's not someone you cross. The question is why the damn speaker took it upon himself to cancel the tribute without consulting anyone.
Maybe I should speak with him.
Absolutely not. You're a guest. I insist you check in at the inn. You came ashore on that terrible storm. I'm sure you need a rest. In any case, it's my duty to talk to the man. This is my burden to bear.
Welcome to the Southern Breeze. May a gentle wind always guide you home. You wish to check in? Now, this is a pleasant surprise. 2 new customers in one day.
Where have you been hiding? I was afraid I'd have to go back to the beach and search for you. Not that I wanted to stay here, mind you. This hamlet's ready for a bloody wake.
They do seem to have some problems.
Problems? I've raided tombs more lively than this place. I don't plan on hanging around here long. Not when the winds are shifting the way they are. It's bad business.
I got a bag of
I
coin.
managed to sell that loot we collected. Never let it be said that Grace O'Malley doesn't pay her debts. Here's your share of the coin. I think you should get to spending it.
What should I spend it on?
There's a trading post here. Not exactly thriving, but you could at least get yourself some new clothes. I'm telling you this as a friend. You smell like something that washed in with the tide.
I believe I did.
Well, there you go. You can always count on me to tell it to you straight. Get yourself onto the trading post, and if you need to stash anything, there's a storage shed as well. I'll be getting the lay of the land.
We got 50 coin.
even here. Civilization is built on a foundation of lies and greed. A flawed structure that shall crumble beneath my might.
See, doesn't spending coin make you feel more alive? Glad one of us got what they needed. I'm gonna have to find some richer places to plunder before I can get myself a boat and get off this damned rock. The real tragedy of Corinth is there's no way a girl can make some quick money around here. That daft town guard treats me like your servant, leaving me messages to give you, and not a single coin for it.
A message? What did he say?
He said your heroics on the shore got the attention of this so-called Speaker of the Winds. Sounds like a right charlatan to me. He's waiting for you in the town hall.